What's up, everybody? J Heat Sports Media coming at y'all again with that fire as always, spitting the hot topics and getting the sports conversation started. Time to talk about boxing. It's at an all-time high right now. Rising sport. Had kind of fell off for a little bit after the 90s, and it's really picking up now. And if you don't know about it, you need to tune in and pay attention. Let's talk about it. So, professional boxing, it's at an all-time high right now. The sport had kind of fell off at one point, started to decline. The 80s, 90s, it was thriving in the middleweight, heavyweight division. The 60s, big time for the heavyweights, and even further back, all the divisions thrived, but more recent times, it kind of fell off with mixed martial arts, the UFC really taking a prominent role in combat sports. But boxing right now is blossoming. I think they're in a golden age, not the golden age, but a new one, if you will, and people need to pay attention. A lot of great fights coming up, great talented athletes in a lot of different weight classes. So make sure you're paying attention. Coming up soon as next week, you got Gervonta Tank Davis out of Baltimore, who has been an elite athlete and champion at 130, 135, as well as the 140-pound class division. He's got a fight coming up against a stablemate that's talking about knocking him out. What's more important about that fight isn't if Tank will get challenged or not, but rather what he'll do after it, because he's leaving Floyd Mayweather and his camp, and he's planning to take on some bigger fights moving forward. Then after that, you got Devin Haney against Cambosis, who just won the titles from Timofeo Lopez, and they're fighting for the undisputed title at 135 pounds. That's one of the titles that Tank might be interested in. That's coming up June 4th. Devin Haney's an elite talent. And then from there, don't forget about Jamal Charlo, the other Charlo twin, coming up June 18th. He's got a fight coming up to defend his title with plans to move up to 168 pounds, where he's looking to put pressure on Canelo Alvarez to get a shot at his title and a shot at stardom, because the Charlo brothers been searching for a real big fight against a big money opponent who's going to bring in the pay-per-view buys and really get them the attention they deserve, because they've been killing throughout their career. And not to mention, let's not forget about Anthony Joshua, who has a rematch against Orlando Usyk July 23rd. Huge fight coming up. Usyk made Joshua look like he wasn't an Olympic champion gold medalist, and the guy that's fought the most competition at the heavyweight division in the heavyweights right now. But that's because Usyk is an Olympic champion, went through a gauntlet of guys to show he was undisputed at cruiserweight, and then came to the heavyweights and did what he needed to do. He won that fight in their last match, and now they're going at it again come July 23rd. What will happen, you got to tune in to see. But boxing is at an all-time high, and in honor of the sport of boxing, tune in J Heat Sports Media. I'm going to be talking about the 25 best boxers in the sport, regardless of weight class, coming up. I'll have 4 videos coming to you pretty soon, so tune in, and I'll count down the 25 best boxers in boxing. Holla at y'all. All right, that's all the time I got. Y'all know what it is. J Heat Sports Media. Remember to like, subscribe, or hit the bell. Let's get the subscribers up. Let's get to 300 subscribers. Y'all can do it. Remember to comment. Let's go back and forth. Remember, I'm on Instagram, as well as at the Vault JMU414 on Twitter. And of course, what's up, TikTok? I'll holler at y'all next time.